first thing that we need to do is strip everything stock off of the motorcycle. After that, we're going to unleash the kids on it, and that's when all the fun begins. It'll take about 20-30 minutes, and you won't even be able to tell the spike anymore.
The whole industry has been so very cooperative with this. Everybody wants to see the students learn some skills that will be applicable to earning a living when they get out of high school. And so Black Hills Harley-Davidson has been very good helping us secure bikes for the program, and we've just had virtually a flood of aftermarket parts manufacturers who want to help these students.
We're going to have it turbocharged this year. That's pretty exciting in itself. Trask has come on board, and they just had to be involved with the turbocharger. John Schulp has got all of his latest new parts that he is donating to the project.
Last year, only thing we did to the motor was the Black Widow cams. That I missed. I didn't get to come down and watch, so it's going to be a lot funner pulling this motor and redoing everything like they want to.
He was going to get it all set up with the turbo, and we had some motor parts donated.
Lifters, push rods, valve springs, cam plate, oil pump, cams, you know, everything that fueling makes is going to be in that motor. And then CP Pistons has donated the forged flat top pistons that complement Trask's turbo.
I got to see how the transmission unit connected, which I've always kind of wondered exactly how that system worked, because I know how, you know, like a manual transmission in a little truck works or something, but I've never gotten to see a motorcycle in a transmission, so that was kind of cool seeing that.
Okay.
Well, last year we went with a 23-inch front wheel. With it being so popular to go to the larger wheels now on touring bikes, we decided to go with a 26. The 26 is really making a difference on the style of the bike. It's so noticeable.
The larger the wheel you go, the less stable it is to drive. And with everyone I talked to, a 26 inch is about as large of a wheel as you want to go into for performance.
We had to rake the frame to allow the clearance for the fenders and the tire, and for it to all line up properly with the new forks and stuff with that 26 inch. So like if you hit a bump or something, it won't all come back up into the frame, and to allow for the proper ride.
You cut the neck of the motorcycle off using a template from hog halters that they provide. Cut the frame off right where they say to, and you want to have it in a professionally built jig and everything so that the bike can't move and completely leveled before you do anything.
Once you do it, you can't go back. It's the frame of the stock bike, so you kind of have to cut it perfectly to put the other extension on.
I was a little bit nervous because I knew that if I severely messed it up, it was like you said, a point of no return.
Once you cut the neck, you can't weld the neck that you have. You can't weld that back on because it would not be structurally sound. And so that was the turning point. Once you cut that neck off, we're good to go. We're changing it around.